Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 10 life-changing healthy habits that are going to help you stay productive and build discipline. If you're trying to glow up, get discipline, and kind of get your life together, these are 10 habits that generally changed my life. And you can start them today. So let's just get started. The first habit is going to be journaling. I journal every morning. And no matter what my schedule is, I find a way to make time for it because it's so important to me. Journaling helps me clear my mind and feel good about myself and really just stay focused on my goals. I keep it pretty simple. I use this journaling book, and it's basically a wellness journal. Your mood, how you wake up, your mind, your body, your exercise for the day, your water intake, your sleep habits, the number of sleep you got, your screen time, caffeine intake, and then your food. I keep my journaling pretty simple, but it does make a big difference. You don't need a journal, but even just writing down a few thoughts in the morning will help. You can always just use a notebook. My second habit is reading. Even if it's just 5 pages a day, I always try to read either schoolwork, school books, magazines, regular books. Really just anything that gets my mind going, I try to read. Because reading literally grows your mind mentally the same way the gym grows you physically. Even if you can just get a few pages in a day, it adds up. I personally like to read before I go to sleep, but whatever your preference is and works for you. Next habit is so important to me, which is water intake. I drink water as soon as I wake up. You should be drinking water before caffeine or anything, for sure. I know some people like to drink coffee as soon as they wake up, but if you can get some water in before that, it'll make such a big difference. Drinking water sounds basic, but it does help your skin, your energy, and just your thoughts throughout the day. I try to drink 100 ounces of water a day, and I normally do. If I can drink more than that, I will. But this has made a huge difference. Next habit is daily steps. I try to walk 10,000 steps a day, but that doesn't mean you have to. That's just what I like to do. Just try to get your body up and moving. You can walk around your house. You don't have to go to the gym or even outside, because I know where I live. It's super cold right now, so I definitely don't want to be outside, but anything helps. Sometimes if I don't want to go to the gym or outside, I will just walk around my house. And hitting your daily steps keeps you active and consistent. It's not super overwhelming, and it's one of the easiest ways to stay consistent while building that discipline. This next habit has truly changed my life. Stop procrastinating and make a routine. I kind of put these two together because when there's something that needs to be done, just do it instead of waiting till later. I know sometimes you might not feel like it, even if it's something as simple as doing the dishes. You're like, I just want to wait till later, I have time. But if you just get it over and done with, you won't have to later, and you'll feel so much better about it. Also, when it comes to schoolwork, I know I was always procrastinating and waiting till last minute to do the assignments. If you just get it done with, you won't have to stress about it, and this will help so much. And then how I also add the routine to this part is at nighttime, maybe sometimes you don't feel like brushing your teeth before you go to sleep, washing your face, whatever your nightly routine may be, you don't feel like doing it. Just stop procrastinating, because the next morning you're going to feel so much better about yourself. I always try to tell myself I won't regret doing my nightly routine, but the next morning I'll regret not doing it. This helps me stay disciplined even when I don't feel motivated. My next habit is so important for me, and this is just going to be cleaning regularly. I always have a clean room because I do have OCD, so I am always cleaning, so it's easier said than done for me. That didn't even make sense. But when my room's messy, I just feel so unproductive. And keeping my room clean, whether it's your house or your room, just makes me feel way more productive and ready for the day. Also, to go with that, making my bed every morning has changed my life. And that might sound dumb, but it makes me feel so ready for the day and so much more productive as soon as you wake up. It's the first thing you do. And these also go with procrastination. If you just get these over with first thing in the morning or as soon as you can, you won't have to later. And And my next healthy habit is daily affirmations. The way you talk to yourself matters way more than you think. I have been trying to work on my positive mindset for a while now because I used to be the person who was always negative about things. I always saw the bad in things, and now it's changed my life. I am a way more positive person. I try not to think about the bad things. I always think about the good things first now. And this helps you build confidence and discipline so fast over time. And even on my bad days, I just think about the good to everything, even when it can be hard. The next healthy habit, this one is so important. I know I'm saying this about all of them, and it's just sleep. Sleep is so underrated, especially when it comes to teens. If your sleep is off, your energy, your mood, and all of your workouts suffer. You're tired all throughout the day, you have no motivation, which doesn't help with discipline. I started getting 9 hours of sleep a day. Anything 8 and up is good. I think you at least need 8 hours of sleep a day, especially as a teenager. And I know it's so hard for teens to prioritize this with school, work, sport, and extra activities. But making a sleep schedule, I feel so much more energized throughout the day. I just gave myself a certain time I should go to sleep every night and wake up every morning, and made sure I hit those every night. This helped me feel way more accomplished in the morning and energized. My next habit is a little bit challenging even for me, since I do like to record myself obviously, but that's just going to be limiting screen time. When it comes to me, obviously I just started YouTube, editing, and all of these things. My screen time can be very high, but I just try to give myself less scrolling time and more time for my goals. I just try to be less intentional with my phone and not think about it all throughout the day or checking Snapchat. I turn my notifications off, and that's helped a lot. There is so many more alternatives than on your phone. Like I said before, reading books, journaling, these are literally alternatives that you could be doing instead of scrolling on TikTok. Also, playing board games, yoga, painting, dancing, anything other than being on your phone will literally improve your day. Also, the stress that comes with like social media and being on your phone just isn't worth it when you could be doing so many other benefits for yourself. And my last habit for today is moving your body daily. It doesn't have to be going to the gym every day or doing extreme workouts. You don't even have to leave your house. Just moving your body, even if that means walking around your house, watching a 5-minute workout video on YouTube and doing it in your room. Moving your body daily consistently builds discipline. And this has made me feel way more better about myself. Now, all of these habits each have little or big impacts, but when they're all put together, the impact that it can make on your life is crazy. You might not think that there's going to be a difference now thinking about it, but once you actually do it, you will realize. And remember, you don't have to pick all 10 of these and try to do these every day and stay consistent, because sometimes that can be unrealistic starting off. Just pick 2 or 3 and build from there. This will build consistency and discipline. And if you're on your self-improvement journey, don't forget to subscribe, because there's going to be so much more content coming to help you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for my upcoming videos. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!